Hello, if you're watching this, it means that we've had to go into distance learning or online learning due to school closure. So welcome to our virtual classroom. Thank you for joining me today, and I want to walk you through the unit that I've designed for this temporary school closure. So I'm going to take you to the Moodle page right now, and if you're confused as to what you should do or how you can use the page, pay attention and contact me too if this video isn't sufficient enough to answer any questions that you may have. But welcome to the course, and let's begin. Let me begin by minimizing me, I should say. So let's put me down there, and now you can see we are on the course page, and the unit that I designed for us is all the way at the bottom of the course page. In fact, I believe that many of you are familiar with the story because you participated in the mock trial that we had last year for To Kill a Mockingbird, and I'm pretty confident that most of you saw the film that was made on this book. But as the saying goes, the book is always better than the film, so let's get started. For this unit, you are going to read To Kill a Mockingbird, and I basically have everything that you need to do outlined on the course page. Like if you look right here, you have the TSWs. So if you go ahead and click on that, it will take you to the expectations of the unit. For this one, there is in fact 5 TSWs. If you read through them, most of them focus around characterization. So we'll spend a lot of time talking about the characters in the story, their motivations. As you'll quickly find out, there are 2 main characters, Scout and her brother Jem. And the story will take you through some of the adventures that they face during their younger years. So it's a good book. I hope you like it, and we'll have lots of time to discuss it together online. So that's the first thing. You can see the TSWs. One of the important features of the book is the setting. The story takes place in Macomb, and as you read the book, Scout does a really nice job of describing the town, and I want you to create a map. So as you visualize the town as it's described by Scout, I'm going to have you sketch a map of the town to see if you can accurately place the different features of the town in the different areas that she tells you that they are located. So you see the hand holding the piece of paper right there. That's one of the things that you're going to do in the early part of the unit, make a map of Macomb County. Now, if you don't have the book, there's a version of the book online. So if you click on this link right here, oops, those are some discussion questions. Let me take you back. So if you click on this link right here, To Kill a Mockingbird, there it is. You'll see it's 149 pages long. This is a PDF file of the book. It's broken down chapter by chapter, and you could download this or you could just read it from the Moodle page, whichever you like. So the PDF of the book is right there. It's in the public domain because it is an older book, so it was easily accessed online. You can, then again, if you go back up here, there are discussion questions. These are questions that you're going to have to answer as we move our way through the book. And you see they're broken down chapter by chapter. So that will be another important feature of this unit as well. Okay, so we have the TSWs. We have the first assignment that you need to do after you get started reading, because clearly that's the first thing that you need to do. You need to read the book. And then you're going to make a map. Okay, so if you scroll down here, I give you a little bit of a synopsis of the book, and then I've explained to you what you're going to need to do in order to master this unit. So I will read my directions to you. It says, follow the reading assignments outlined below. Then after you read each part of the book, be sure to A, participate in the forums, which are online discussions that you'll have with your classmates and with me. Take the quiz that corresponds to each section as outlined below. So we're going to divide the book up into 4 parts, and you can see the chapters that correlate with each part. Again, you can access the book on this link. As you read, answer the questions in the reading guide above. So the reading guide is that first link that I clicked on right there. And the questions will help you prepare for the quizzes that you are responsible for after reading each parts 1 through 4. Okay. Now there's lots of other features on the page that are available to you. If you click on this page for videos, Crash Course does a nice analysis of the book. I think I even have a link there to the film. So if you wanted to watch the film again, you could. I would encourage you to do that after you finish reading the book. And then there are a multitude of assignments that you will need to do, and we'll work through them slowly as we spend day by day together in this virtual world. So the first thing that you need to do is start reading the book, and then as you read, I'll take you back up to this map. Make sure that you open this map assignment, and in your notebook or on a piece of paper, as Scout describes to you the town, start recording those different places that are presented to you, like her house in relationship to her neighbors' houses, in relationship to where her father works, which is downtown. These are some of the different places that you're going to learn about as you read the book. Okay, you can see then there are lots of other activities. They vary. Lots of hand holding pieces of paper, which are assignments that you're going to have to upload to the Moodle page. We will have, like I said before, online discussions. So like if you click on this forum, you can see that I've outlined the first discussion that we will have. In fact, the first discussion has 3 different parts. Part A is that we'll talk about Scout's impression of education. She describes to you her first teacher and what it was like for her learning. The second thing that we'll talk about is Atticus and one of the statements that he makes at the end of chapter 3. And the third thing we will talk about Scout and why does being called a girl bother her so much. So we'll kind of get into gender roles as they existed in the time period in which the story takes place. How you participate in the forums, you can see there's a little, you can see I've already created the discussion strands, and you can see there's a little button right here that says add a new discussion topic. When you click on that, it will allow you to respond to the discussion strands that I've created. So like if I click here on this discussion strand, okay, I've written, why does being called a girl bother Scott so much? What are your thoughts? And you click here, reply. And it will open up a box where you can present your response to that question. Now, in a forum, I have some general rules. You have to make an original response in each of the strands of this forum, and then you have to respond to at least 2 of your classmates in their original posts. It's a way that we can make the discussion lively and fruitful. One of the things that you have to remember is that you need to be very diplomatic in what you post. Please pay attention to other people's feelings. No name calling or anything like that in the forums. They're purely academic, so please treat them as such. That's one of the first activities that we will do together, that discussion. And then you can see throughout there are a number of quizzes. The quizzes are locked to you until I feel that you have shown through discussion and through your answers to the questions for the different chapters in the book. It will be unlocked when I give you a code to take the quiz. So like if you click on the quiz right now, and if you clicked attempt the quiz, it will ask you for a code. So you can't even open that until I provide you with the code to take that quiz. And again, that's to ensure that you don't just go through all of the quizzes without reading the book, to ensure that you've participated in every activity that I've created throughout the course of the unit. So as you can see, there's many different things for us to do. And at the bottom, I have a placeholder for what's called the unit grade. At the end of the unit, if we are still virtually learning by that point of time, I will post a grade there based on your degree of mastery of the unit. There is an A-level assignment, so my expectation for B-level, you would participate in all of the activities to the degree of mastery in which I have outlined. And for A-level, along with the B-level activities, there is an essay for you to write and upload to the course page. So this is my message for, let me put myself back up there. This is my message for the first day. I'll make recordings like this every day that we are out. Hopefully that's not too long, and hopefully my recordings help you navigate through the course as we proceed through this unit. So thanks for listening. Have a good day, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow.